Well, we're stuck. We're gonna have to actually get out of this and come back. Okay, we're gonna hold it for.
Place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to, wait for it,
Why does she sound like Becky from The Fairly Odd Parents?
Wrong.
Holy, I mean Tootie, not Toot. Becky, it's Tootie. Oh no. Oh no.
If you're planning on traipsing all over that there spiral, give your feet a rest with a mount. It'll really speed up your exploring.
I wish I could.
See him, and I swear I see him everywhere.
Yeah, that's weird. I like how you actually mentioned that. I don't know how he gets around. He has a walking stick and he's missing his right eye, so it's magical. I like how she doesn't even say anything and introduces herself, because they didn't feel to actually add voice lines for her because she's that unimportant. Like her character model is dispersed throughout most of this game. At least the introductory parts, which we can even go to. Oh no, I actually have to follow her all through these places. You can have fun with that. I'm gonna actually give Zika a little prospect here. We're going to inspect. So mount shop. Let's see, can we buy ourselves a little mount?
No.
So we have one day for 1,000 gold. And looking at my gold, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to kill at least 1,000 monsters just to get that much gold. For something that only lasts a single day, by the way. So yeah, you get the point that I'm trying to make, right? And find the smiths, it's literally impossible because we can't go to every zone. So yeah, they've kept that. They've definitely kept that. But I think before he had mounts that costed crowns, and now he doesn't. Ooh, Old Town, literally the most useless place in the entire game. It's only for players like me. I'm kind of doing this tour myself. I think she's forgetting to mention some key details here. Well, I can see that despite loading for that long, it failed to load in the assets in any other area. That would be a better game if you did that.
Where? Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help? Thank goodness.
Yeah, I know, right? It would be great if they could let me literally play the game through and through. So let's see. I like how they put these choices here, but you can only go to the middle road. But let's try this one.
One of my guards, Private Quinn, sent a message asking for aid. Can't spare any men, but maybe you can help. He's on Fire Cat Alley.
That's too far of a walk, so we're gonna do the other one. Now, let's try to go into Cyclops Lane, for instance, and let's see what happens. We're going to sit here as usual. I'm curious, what happens when I attempt? Oh yeah, here it is. So it says buy zone and upgrade. Become a member with unlimited access or buy zone. You can spend 750 crowns to unlock this premium zone. So therefore we cannot go into the zone. And we're booted back out. So yeah, it's still exactly the same. Which is okay, but Triton Avenue, for some strange reason, is completely free.
Hey, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Neither do I. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go ahead into Triton Avenue. Because it's literally the only place to where, like, anyone could go to. It actually looks like a legitimate Thunder School. They're transparent. They've got an upgrade. So that the roads look sick. I like the purple pattern.
So glad you came. I've been trying to get someone to help me, but the guards are far too busy with all the events of late.
Just sitting around? I haven't seen a guard move. Awkward silence.
The headmaster sent you?
Okay.
Great! My brother and I can use the help. We are trying to stop all the undead that broke down the gate from the haunted cave and invaded the area. My brother Arthur went on ahead to check out the haunted cave. He had a theory that the force behind all this was in that cave. I'm worried because I've not heard from him for a while. Could you go see how my brother is doing? He should be just inside the haunted cave. Maybe he's identified the dark presence responsible for Wizard City's troubles.
Oh. Well, that cave is literally on the other side of this whole map. I have to walk all the way over there, too. Oh, no. This is the dreaded walk.
The undead have brought along crows that are spoiling our crops.
You grow crops in this environment?
We need to build some scarecrows to scare those crows away. First thing we will need is some cloth to make the scarecrow's body.
Why do you have to...
Collect it off of scarlet screamers. Can you get some cloth for us?
Couldn't you just craft cloth? Like, you look like a person who could do that? Like, really, why do I have to kill specters for their ghostly cloth? That makes minimal sense to me. Okay, well, whatever he says. I don't want to die. This guy's trying to set me up. Oh yeah, and I haven't checked my armor yet. Let's see, what do I have? We have a starter deck, we have Adventurer's Helm, we have all of these very minute things. I'm going to equip it because it actually helps at least a little bit. Read as many minute things as we could possibly get. Ooh, Slippers of Rights, or we can have more resistance plus 2%. I don't think that's going to help me at all, so I'm going to get these because they actually look pretty decent. And everything else... Oh wait, we have an opal. And everything else, we just don't have it. Well, this is a one-day thing, and I should do this for the purpose of the video. Yeah, why not? Yes, load in, you freaking ghost bastards. Load in, so I can steal your spectral cloth. Like, they're literally specters. How would I be able to harvest cloth from them?
I'll demonstrate. I wish I was steamed and served with a side of melted butter.
Mr. Krabs! No!
Well, where's your magic now? Oh, where am I? What's going on here? Uh-oh. I don't believe in magic. I don't believe in magic. I don't believe in magic. Oh, no!
That guy must have never heard of going to a department store, or at least a general store, to buy these items. Oh. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do to dispatch the Scarlet Screamer? We're first going to use this mythic bat. And I'm almost certain that they're super resistant to mythic spells. Indeed, you are. My fire cat.
Hello.
I like how she has the ability to
Beat your way.
I think they may have buffed these guys, I don't know. And I fizzled, of course. This is going great already, guys. You can see the frustration not on my face right now. I am so not frustrated right now. I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay. I don't know. I'm scared. I have to summon my minion, though. He's probably better than me. Hopefully I can get something of use off. Okay, I'm gonna die.
Closer, Lucky Charms!
Literally using strong spells to kill me. I wish my minion was smart and he'd heal me, because we're gonna lose unless he heals me. He's got the right idea, though. She killed me! I'm dead!
Oh no!
Okay, I didn't die. Oh my god. Thank God I'm a mythic. You tried it, you winch. Guy. Good job. She had the wrong idea messing with me. Oh god. If that's any semblance of how difficult this is gonna be, I'm kind of afraid. I'm very afraid. Crap. We gotta do as much damage to this chick before she kills me. She can already use a troll. There we go, 95. Good, good. Why did she use that? That... Literally the worst minion on the planet. You could have killed her. Oh, I don't know why she didn't use a troll. Could have done more damage than that, but whatever. I don't know why I'm giving the enemy advice. It's just a pet peeve of mine. Here's your weakness. Eat the snake. The world serpent. Dang. Yes, devour the ghostly specters.
You find a broken wand just inside the haunted cave.
I think that's a bad sign. He could be dead. But knowing that this is a kid's game, I don't think they would actually kill anyone. That would be weird. Yep, I'm not gonna aggro that chick. Have they become more generous with the aggro ranges on the street? Because I'm pretty sure I wasn't, like, delayed at all. I've got very bad news. Your brother may or may not be deceased at this very moment, because the forces of the Undead Legion have definitely done something to his wand.
Did you see him?
Whoa.
This is his wand. Something must have happened to him. I'll bet he was right about the haunted cave as being the source of evil.
Like, seeing that there are nothing but undead, and that being a haunted cave, I'm pretty sure that would be the reason. Like, is she really that dense? Like, really, she looks like she's half asleep, so maybe.
Could you talk to Duncan Grimwater? He is a death student studying the events here, trying to piece together what is going on. He's a little snobbish, but he might have a clue as to my brother's whereabouts. Can you check with him, please?
Yeah, he'd probably be more useful than you anyway.
Ambrose sent another student to help out? I guess he thinks that Susie and her brother cannot handle this situation.
Oh, I see what she was talking about.
Well, that's what happens when you send Storm students to do a Death student's job.
Yep, I see what she's talking about.
Susie says that her brother is missing? Ha! I think he is hiding back at Ravenwood. But I'll check around and see what I can find out. In the meantime, I could use some help with my field studies. I need to find out the fighting tactics of the undead. Knowing how they fight may give me some insight into how we can defeat them.
Well, they fight very cheaply, trust me.
I just ran out of treasure cards. It shouldn't be too hard. Just defeat some haunted minions and rotting fodders. Report back to me afterwards.
What? That's the poorest excuse I've ever seen. You've got normal cards. What kind of idiot doesn't walk around with normal cards? You piece of garbage. You don't want me to get killed. They're gonna eat my organs.